Hi and welcome to episode 87 of Book Club. Today I will be reading What Shall We Do, Winnie the Pooh, written by Jeanne, Willis and illustrated by Burgess, published by Macmillan Children's Books. This book is based on the works of A. Milne and E. H. Shepard and is about Pooh thinking of ways to help his friends. Winnie the Pooh and Friends. Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, Rabbit, Kangaroo, Owl, Christopher Robin, and Eel. What shall we do about poor little Tigger? An original Winnie the Pooh hum from The House at Pooh Corner by A. Milne. What shall we do about poor little Tigger? If he never eats nothing, he'll never get bigger. He doesn't like honey and acorns and thistles because of the taste and because of the bristles. And all the good things which an animal likes have the wrong sort of swallow or too many spikes. But whatever his weight in pounds, shillings, and ounces, he always seems bigger because of his bounces. What shall we do about Piglet? Thought Pooh. He's frightened of everything noisy or new. He's bigger than Roo, but he's still very small, so the tiniest something seems terribly tall. If you're Piglet. But often he's ever so brave. He said boo to a dragon who lived in a cave. And he once rescued Owl, so I have to agree that in little ways Piglet's bigger than me. What, wondered Pooh, shall we do about Owl? My tumbly is rumbly and starting to growl. He asked me for tea, but he says there's no honey. I know that he had some all golden and runny. At least he did once. Now there's none in the jar. And Owl replied wisely, it can't have gone far. A jar full of honey can't just disappear. Yet somehow it does, Pooh, whenever you're near. What shall we do about Rabbit? Thought Pooh. His circle of friends and relations just grew. There are new baby rabbits and beetles and mice, and 22 hedgehogs he often counts twice. There are several squirrels and weasels, or stoats. It's hard to tell sometimes because of their coats. I forget all their names, but they don't seem to mind. I'm ashamed, but they're all very friendly and kind. They say to me, don't be embarrassed, dear Pooh. We all know your name. You're our family too. What shall we do about bouncy young Tigger? If we ask him to stop, he jumps up with more vigor. The quicker the Tigger, the bigger the bounces. The bigger the bounces, the better the pounces. No matter how long or how hard we complain, Tigger bounces again and again and again. And really, there's not a lot more we can do, so we all bounce together and Tigger does too. What shall we do about Kangaroo? We thought she was fierce, but that isn't true. She's a wonderful mother to Roo and to us, but Kangaroo can make such a terrible fuss. It's very annoying when Roo wants to play, and bath time and medicine get in his way. She will fuss over Tigger and young Piglet too, but we love her because that is what mothers do. As for poor Eeyore, well, what shall we do? He's a gloomy old donkey who's bored of the view, and it might be because it is boggy and sad, which has taken away any smiles that he had. It might be because there's snow on the ground, and his favourite thistles just cannot be found. Or maybe his tail has gone missing again, or his pot to put things in is filling with rain. Whatever it is that is bothering him, we'll try to find something not gloomy or grim. And so we played Pooh Sticks, and when Eeyore won, he went, ha ha, hee haw, and out came the sun. What shall we do about things in the wood, like woozles and heffalumps up to no good? And Pooh said, don't worry, I have it all planned. They'll go if we all stick our heads in the sand. Hooray! Here comes Christopher Robin, said Pooh. If ever we lose him, then what will we do? And Christopher Robin said, I feel the same. I found you at last. I've been calling your name. What shall we do about Winnie the Pooh? And Pooh said, I'm sorry, I haven't a clue. And Christopher Robin said, neither have I. The things that you do, Pooh, I do too. That's why. Like flying a kite at the top of the hill, "We'll do that right now, Pooh." And Pooh said, "We will." Pooh held the string at the end of the kite. The wind blew and blew, and he almost took flight. So Christopher Robin held on to Pooh Bear and shouted a question he wanted to share. "If I keep being me, will you keep being you?" And Pooh replied, "Always. That's what we will do." The end. If you enjoyed this video, click like, subscribe, and share. This is Candy Corn Book Club. See you next time. Bye!